The faces of starvation and death from hunger and the worst humanitarian crisis on the planet that has come to light. And people can no longer stay silent or passive or look the other way. Even the leader of the free world and most powerful man on the planet is speaking out. Good Thursday evening to you all. Sharms Espina here, homegrown and eager to bring you PTV News Now. But before we dwell on tragic humanitarian crises halfway around the planet, affairs here at home come first. The Department of Human Settlements and Urban Development and the Department of Education have signed a memorandum of understanding to integrate basic education services into government housing projects across the country. The agreement aims to align education planning with housing development by allocating school lots and facilities within or near resettlement sites. DHSUD Secretary Jose Ramon Aliling emphasized that proper educational infrastructure enhances community life and dignity, while DepEd Secretary Juan Edgardo Angara stressed the importance of access to schools for all children. The collaboration also includes revising land use plans and issuing joint guidelines for local governments and developers. The initiative supports President Marcos Jr.'s whole-of-government approach to inclusive development and will serve as a 2-year framework renewable for future use. And in news overseas, rage and revulsion is mounting worldwide over the images of helpless Palestinians in Gaza, starving to death or losing their lives from gunfire, rushing to get food packages falling from the sky or in distribution lines. A United Nations World Food Program report says 4 out of 10 Palestinians in Gaza go several days without a meal or a bite. The problem is really simple. Lift the blockade at entry points to Gaza and let the food in. With an apparently disturbed U.S. President Donald Trump weighing in on the images in Gaza, Israel has finally relented in its tight-fisted approach and began to open certain entry points. Meanwhile, an international movement spearheaded by EU countries with Arab and Gulf state participation is putting a greater squeeze on Israel to end the war in Gaza by calling for a 2-state solution and formal recognition of Gaza and the West Bank as part of a Palestine state. And with that, we draw curtains on tonight's show. Join us anew tomorrow night for the sum up of the week in review and the global roundup. Stay connected and up to speed with all what's going on here and elsewhere by catching the news right here on PTV. This has been Sharms Espina, and thank you for watching PTV News Now.